Mizzou raced up to 20th in the rankings, thanks again in large part to their thoroughbred in the backfield. Corey Miller has more after he saw the stallion gallop through South Carolina.
Mizzou football has not lost a game at Faurot Field since October of 2023. They've had plenty of close calls in that time span, including in the SEC opener this year against South Carolina last night. But in the end, the Mayor's Cup is coming back to Columbia, Missouri. It may not be the nastiest rivalry in the country, but when Mizzou and South Carolina compete for the Mayor's Cup, there's always a little something extra on the line.
It's always good to get your get back against anybody, you know, especially whenever you was there at their place last year.
The blackout crowd at Faurot welcomed the SEC schedule and the Cup back to Columbia Saturday night, but it wasn't without some drama. Left tackle Caden Green was a big loss for the Tigers, and USC QB Lenora Sellers was in the lineup for the Gamecocks. But only one team had Ahmad Hardy.
I didn't think he was going to be this good. I mean, let's be honest. I mean, the dude's running through people like he's a dump truck. I mean, he's a Clydesdale amongst a bunch of Phillies. It's unbelievable.
Hardy ran for 138 yards and a touchdown, averaging over 6 yards a carry. He's currently second in the country in rushing.
It was a lot faster. It was a lot more physical in the SEC. I mean, it's physical out there, so I just try to do what I can do and keep the same mindset of winning and doing what I can do for the team.
As a team, Mizzou outrushed South Carolina 287 to -9. Jamal Roberts had 76 yards and a touchdown, and QB Bo Pribula had 72 yards on the ground himself. The Tigers scored 11 points in the fourth quarter and shut out the Gamecocks in the final frame to secure the 29-20 victory, thanks in part to a crucial 40-yard field goal to ice the game from freshman Robert Meyer.
After the timeout, I just looked at him and said, "We believe in you." And he went out there and made it.
It wasn't all roses, though. While they dominated the line of scrimmage, the Tigers once again gave up too many big plays down the field. It's an issue Coach Drinkwitz didn't mince words about.
When we watch the tape tomorrow, I'm going to be on some secondary coaches' rear ends because this is getting ridiculous how porous our pass defense is.
Total offense, 93 yards, and 300 of it was passing. 302 passing yards.
It's ridiculous.
While it may not have been perfect, it's a 1-0 start in the SEC, and perhaps a springboard for what comes next.
This can either be a highlight or a launching point for us. We can either be satisfied with our ability to win this game, or we can go back to work and launch ourselves into the rest of the SEC.
Now the Tigers are in a prime position. They get lowly UMass next week for homecoming, and then a bye week before mighty Alabama comes to town. Reporting from Columbia for Sports Plus, I'm Corey Miller.